So yeah, this is what you basically get with sailing up towards the right side of the island of the map. The first map, the Western Seas map. That's the one. We're bringing it to all those that beware of more. We can get one of these, just by using one bomber, yeah? You can see the possibilities. Just send it to you all for a dose. Oh my word, I lost a witch doctor just for that mushrooms. EPBP, go back to the monkey sleepy. We are enjoying the game in its purest forms. That's how you gotta be. Yeah, keep it coming. I got material. My salad's nearly full. It's always about planning ahead. Planning well to play well. And play well to enjoy well. Enjoy well to do well. And to feel well. That's the one. It's so good. It's so good. Take whatever you need. Let me carry on my gameplay. And the way you progress, you check the ESA maps too. The seas, the Eastern Seas map. What you gotta do is, you just gotta collection. You gotta go around collecting your gold and your grog. You understand? You're a pirate end of the day, yeah? End of the day, we all be pirates here. Me mating it abadoost. That's the way you want to hear it, you understand? That's the kind of stories you want to be telling in futures. Yeah? Yeah, like a dabadoosh, like a dabadoosh. Yeah, don't want to scare the little ones, not too much anyway. Enough to just put them to sleep. Yeah, it's so good. Look, only real true loot bandits have full storages. Alright, the way we're playing a game, I'm going to explain to you right now. I've got all the legendary pirates at stamina 20. How did I do that? How did the unique rebel maintain every single legendary pirate? How did you get it at 20 stamina? And how did you maintain it? What did you do? Oh, you had no active legendary pirate. So as they were all resting, you didn't apply legendary pirate. That's why the fort is showing a red sign. Look. And then when you got hit by wherever is so good. So when you got hit, so what happens is you ended up, Tighorns, you gave me a PR bump. What you doing, Tighorn? Shout out to you, Troll Islands. Yes, that's the one. Loving it. Love. Yeah. We've got something happening on the other side of town right now. Yeah, sometimes Unique Rebel, Uncle Boom has to make things happen across the seas. For those that be worthy, get a doofed. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, so what we're doing is, we got, basically what happened was, about 2 or 3 minutes before, one day, that's not bad. We had about 3 players join this. 2 days you need to get back on if you're a new player. Yeah, like 2 or 3 players joined just before the event started, and it shows that if you have a guild, that's active player right there, is all good. Yeah, when you have a guild that's set on open with a required rank 1, I'm telling you, I could say over 24 hours, about 20, 30 players, new players joining, just kind of like, I don't know whether they were spamming the button or whether. Yeah, so please take this positivity from this video. Yeah, we can become the architects of our gameplay. We just let all the new players join. Like, I mean, there's so many girls across the waves. Why do I have to give everyone the ideas for the futures? Why does my voice have to reach all those across the waves to lands that be blessed, remembering for all those, the ancestors, future and past, that be worthy, gonna be douched. Loving it. Look, I love seeing 50 players, you understand? Just what's so difficult, What's so difficult? Just look, I'm going to give you an example. A random guild open to join 200, you understand? But they're going to be doofed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, 150, that's nothing, you understand? It's nice. Look, 200. Look, I'm sitting random, whether you're Rock and Roll Brothers or look, 250. Just lower your PR to join. Don't have to put it open to join. Just put lower PR a little bit. Yeah? Be like this guild here. I've joined this guild. I joined this guild a few times. Yeah, Diane, shout out to you. Remembering you. It's nice to remember all those that be worthy and more. Across the waves, across the gameplay, across the seas, across the waves. Unique Rebel, you've just asked us to join a view of the video. And what are you showing us? What are you trying to show us, Unique Rebel? What is it? What is this video all about? I'll tell you what this video is all about. This video is all about EP and BP, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's so good. It's okay. Just go into the slot that you belong in. Let's see if this gives us anything. Any day that we receive our blessings is the day that we get any outfit. Just that's the one. Get up a day. Thank you very much. Keep the change. Mr. Boney. Yeah, it's so good. Just checking what each one's got. Just a quick little recap. It's just, oh my word, just EPM. He's so good. He's so good. You carry on. You carry on doing what you do best. That's the one. That's the one. Look, hatchet job. Yeah, he's on 4, so he needs to go up to 5. Oh, I should have done a. It's so good. Yeah, hatchet job. Good, good, good. So we've got 2 outfits today, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so good. I can farm all this stuff back in there. I don't really have an issue with opening up my blessed chests if ain't that worthy to be. It's so good. If not, it's so good. You continue with your gameplay enjoyments. You continue with the good work. You continue with your errands, the mushroom errands. You get something worth putting on before you go into a streak. You quickly check if the perks are running in your favors. Yes, they are. You get yourself ready. You find out exactly when the thunderstruck will be. So you know you can smash out. You look at the time, think to yourself, right, yes, it's 6:30 now, so it'd be like 8 o'clock. That's the one. That's how you progress. So that's when Annabelle will come into gameplay. So basically what I need to explain to you right now is, right, this is the science of gameplay. This is what this video is all about. Now, yes, this is the bestest, greatest way of starting a streak is by having all your legendary pirates at 20. If you're going to deep streak, remember overall and long term, say if I use this legendary pirate right now, I use a 20 exhaustion out, the stamina's gone, yeah? 20 stamina. But then once it's down, the streak will continue, but then I have to go into the legendary pirate department, like the icon, and take on another legendary pirate, yeah? So what if I don't? So overnight, say like now I play for like next 2, 3, 4 hours of streaking or gameplay. Once this one goes out, you don't have to apply the next one. You can keep it on without. So even if you get hit, you're not losing any stamina of your legendary pirate. Because even if you do have a legendary pirate on, it will give you like a 30-40% buff on a lot of your defenses or most. Whether it's damage done or whether it's hit points increase. So there are benefits on applying a legendary pirate while you rest. It will give you a 12-hour cover at least. So it's an idea. But then know that that's the next legendary pirate you're going to be using the next day. That way it kind of makes sense to go for that kind of idea. Yeah, and remember, the defensive legendary pirates, the best ones are Jean de Berry is the best if your island fort is centralized like my one is right now. I'm doing this for you all. Look, I haven't even applied it, but I'm going to apply it for you. You know why? Because you all out there be worthy and more. Yeah. Look, now you can see the benefit that it's giving. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you something else now, yeah. We're going to apply the other island. And now I'm going to show you something. Can you see how much more? I'm going to show you. Can you see how much more she's helping now? More centralized. Yeah? Can you see more centralized? So you get a buff of 55% at her max rate, 45%. That's the highest percentage of any legendary pirate. I want you all, challenge to you all. Go and search a legendary pirate that gives a higher percentage than that. Anyway, while you're all doing that, we're going into the next one, the next best one. Yeah. The most best one, ultimately, is Qingxi, because she gives a buff across the island, you understand? At 50%, that's a very high percentage. But it's not as high as I said to you already, that's the one. It's not as high as Jean de Paris, that's the one. Look at the percentages given, you understand? Here, look, 55. No legendary pirate gives that. Anyway, going on to the next combination of understanding through gameplay. Giving you the 4 legendary pirates that are best for defense of the island. The next one I'll say to you is that the best one actually is this one here. Is Black Bart. It's the one that makes it happen. Across the island defenses. Yeah, hit points of defenses across the island is 45. Very good. So your defenses last that little bit longer. If you were to run comparisons in the scientific ways that we're checking this gameplay, then you could check a reference to the defenses, the damage done by all defenses active is 50% across the island. But near the fort is 50. So it gives, a decent amount there. Now I'm going to give you one more, because you may not have those 3. There could be a possibility, 1 out of 3, that you might have one of the 4 that I'm showing you. Out of the 12 possible. Got a Bidoof. Yeah, taking it to that level, you understand? Always, that's how we do this gameplay. Now you can see that it's giving increased damage done by all defenses near the legendary fort by 45. But it's also giving defenses hit points going up 40%. I said to you, remember I said to you, Jean de Berry, 55%. You understand? That's a very high percentage. So that's why I give you 4 defensive legendary pirates that you will enjoy most through your enjoyment as your gameplay evolves. As you go pirate haulers up, your gameplay will further continue to evolve. Remember, this is the Easter egg of the video, that Qingxi is the best legendary pirate to use in Deep Streak without deploying her, because you still benefit from the buffs that she will give to your pirates, which be that you'll always be increased damage done by 15% for the forceful gunners. That's great to pick off lonely corner PHs. Increased toughness by 15%. So as they're going through wards that are difficult to go through, and you don't have to even deploy her. That's the Easter egg. So I'm wishing you all well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising in your gameplay enjoyments, but most importantly, in the real lives. Got a Bidoof.